Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about the three-domain system of classification which was proposed by the scientist Carl Woese in the year 1990. So that only this system of classification is known as Carl Woese classification. This classification system is also known as six kingdoms and three-domain classification because it divides the life forms into three domains and six kingdoms. The three domains of Carl Woese classification system mainly include Archaea, bacteria, Eukaryote, and six kingdoms are Archaebacteria, which is also known as ancient bacteria, Eubacteria, which is also known as true bacteria, then Protista, fungi, plantae, and Animalia. This is the three kingdom classification proposed by Carl Woese, such as bacteria, Archaea, and Eukaryota. The classification system mainly divide the life based on their difference in their cysteine ribosomal RNA, which is also known as rRNA structure, as well as based on their cell membrane lipid structure because it is very sensitive to antibiotic. In this classification, Carl Woese mainly used cysteine ribosomal RNA as a chronometer because of certain factors such as it is universally distributed in all species and also functionally similar in all organisms, and also it can able to changes its sequence slowly, and the sequence can be aligned or matched up between the two organisms. Next we will see domain Archaea. So this domain Archaea mainly includes all prokaryotic cell. If you see the prokaryotic cell, mainly they lack nuclear membrane and also they have a distinct biochemistry, and meanwhile they contain RNA marker from the bacterial cell. This Archaea is mainly considered as an oldest species of organism on earth, so that they can able to survive in the extreme harsh environment. They can able to differentiate from the other domains. This Archaea mainly lack peptidoglycan in their cell wall. This Archaea also contain ether leakages in their membrane. This Archaea has three phyla such as Cranarchaeota, Euarchaeota, and Corarchaeota. Cranarchaeota, they can able to survive at extremely high temperature and meanwhile extremely low temperature also. Euarchaeota, they can able to survive in extremely high saline condition, so that they are called as an extremely halophiles. And the next one is that Corarchaeota. Mainly it include all those species which can able to found in the single hot spring as well as that obsidian pool which is present in the Yellowstone National Park, USA. And the next one is domain bacteria. They are also known as prokaryotic cell with bacterial rRNA, and mainly they contain diacyl glycerol diester lipid in their cell membrane. They are also known as Eubacteria or true bacteria. If you see their cell membrane, mainly they contains ester linkage between the unbranched fatty acid chain and glycerol. Their cell wall is completely made up of peptidoglycan layer. They are present five phyla of bacterial domains such as Proteobacteria, Cyanobacteria, Eubacteria, Chlamydiaceae, and Spirochetes. Coming to Proteobacteria, they are examples such as E. coli, Salmonella typhus, Legionella, Heliobacter pylori, which mainly cause ulcers, and Neisseria gonorrhoeae, they cause gonorrhea disease. And the next one is Cyanobacteria. The example of cyanobacteria is photosynthetic blue-green bacteria. They can able to produce oxygen gas. And the next one is Eubacteria. The example of Eubacteria is Clostridium. Mainly they cause tetanus as well as the botulism. Next one is Bacillus and Mycoplasma. Then chlamydias. They are the examples of chlamydia such as Giardia and Chlamydia. Mainly they cause sexually transmitted diseases. And the last one is spirochetes. The example of this spirochete is spiral bacteria. They cause syphilis and Lyme diseases. And the last one is domain Eukarya. These are the eukaryotic cell with a membrane-bound nucleus. Their membrane mainly contain unbranched fatty acid chain and glycerol. They also lack peptidoglycan on their cell wall. Mainly, they inhibit antibacterial antibiotics but meanwhile sensitive to antibiotic that affect the eukaryotic cell. There are presently 4 kingdoms of eukaryote such as Protista, fungi, plantae and animalia. Protista, they are slime mold, euglenoid and algae and protozoan. Coming to fungi, they are sac fungi, club fungi, yeast and mold. And the next one is plantae, they are mosses, ferns, coniferans and flowering plants. And the last one is animalia, they are sponges, worms, insect and vertebrate. Thank you. Subscribe for more videos.